Please note that no AI, colorization or digital enhancement has been applied to my personal archive of original postcards, photographs, slides and negatives featured on this YouTube channel. In taking this image, the photographer was stood outside the old police station at Kidderminster and pointing the lens northwards along Vicar Street, the name probably originating from the vicarage and tithe barn that once stood on the site of the old town hall. This was traditionally one of the main commercial streets in the town centre. On the left-hand side of the street, the western half of the thoroughfare, two young boys are next to a large entry or passage that in the 21st century is part of the Weaver's Wharf shopping precinct. The first shop after the passage was that of Simpson's Fishmongers, a business in premises once occupied by the Kidderminster Cycle Company Limited. A van from the firm of Wimbush and Son can be seen parked up. Their premises were on the opposite side of the road next to a branch of Barter Shoes. The shop by the van was the 50-shilling Tailors, an odd training name given possible inflation or operating costs. Did it become the 55-shilling Tailors before the 60-shilling Tailors? Next door at number 18 was the grocery store of George Masons Limited. On the opposite side of the street was number 9, the premises of Ray's Confectioners. Joseph Henry Ray had earlier been listed at number 7 as a restaurant. By the time of this photograph, those premises had been taken over by a branch of Wimbush and Son Limited. The son of a farmer near Banbury, Ambrose Durrant Wimbush first went into the drapery business, but armed with his knowledge of cereal crops, he became a traveller in flour. In the late 19th century, he opened his first confectioner's shop at Small Heath in Birmingham. He made all his own pastries in a little bakehouse at the rear. It was the start of a retailing phenomenon. By 1919, he had 26 shops. Becoming a limited company in the early 1930s, the firm controlled a chain of 77 shops and cafes. Combined with the large bakery and fleet, Wimbush employed over 700 people by the time of the founder's death in 1935. Kidderminster's baker and confectioner, Joseph Henry Ray, did not develop such a large empire, but he did pretty well from his premises in Mill Street. He was appointed a borough magistrate in 1899 and served on the town council for many years, being first elected from St Mary's Ward in 1888. He was made an alderman in 1910 and was elected mayor of Kidderminster in 1917-18. Next door to Wimbush was a branch of the Barter Shoe Empire, the company founded by the Barter family in 1894 in what is now the Czech Republic. The firm had a production facility at East Tilbury in Essex. Thanks for viewing and listening to my blurb. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up. Post your comments below if you have more info or a question. If you think these video clips rock, you can also subscribe to the channel.